Hello, and welcome to Rampant Pyanodon episode 17. Okay, caged rocks are fixed. Now we can set everything to go and finally see our rubber stopper production block in action. Alright, and while we see this time lapse going, I just want to say as you can see, probably tell by the title of the YouTube video, this episode will be about Caravan. So first I'll finish gawking at my rubber stopper production facility, and then I will go to the caravans. And there we go, rubber stoppers is in full production. The first thing I want to do is get a zoom up on the slaughterhouses. Look at that. A beautiful, beautiful animation. Oh my god, and we got our sea of brains, guts, chitin, brain. Oh my god. So cool. And then the cages as well. Got to make sure the cages are being returned back. But in the meantime, we can go ahead and visit the rubber stoppers. And here we go. I love how there's many different rubber stoppers, and they all come out right over here. So this is rubber stoppers. We can finally check this off our list. It's been such a long time. But here we go. We have done so much. Yep, so we just finished rocks, and next up is glass caravans. So the next thing we are researching is caravans, and what are caravans exactly? We can see here, slow-moving land creature with lack of free will, not too bright, but reliable, and a caravan outpost, item and food storage for land-based caravans. So it's some kind of early game logistics movement system. We're gonna see shortly after it gets researched. And there we go, zoology is done. So now we can go ahead and craft the caravan. Let's see what the caravan needs. Oh, darn it, I don't know why I didn't check. Seems like I need, dang it, okay. Well, I need to go ahead and recreate some of the temporary setup stuff I recreated before, except I'll be handcrafting it this time. And here we go. Here's my temporary setup, and there we go. We are making our first caravan. But in the meantime, we can craft these caravan outposts and see what they're about. All right, so here is a caravan outpost. Actually, I wonder if there's a guide in the PyMods thing here. There is. There is a thing in the guide. I should have known that they would have had a tutorial. Okay, so Caravan is a living organic logistics creature. I knew it, with 30 inventory slots and programmable schedule similar to a locomotive. It utilizes a biter pathfinding AI. You can find the program to blah blah blah. When it reaches destination, you can program specific. Oh, caravans cannot be killed. There's also an aerial caravan. Are you serious? That sounds so cool. Actions available: wait, store food, fill cargo, empty cargo, filtered pickup, that's awesome. Circuit condition: the caravan will wait, okay. Actions available for different types of destinations include player, wait, store food, nice. Player is a location? Are you serious? Electric pole? What? Cargo wagon? Oh my god, okay, logistics system. So maybe it'll make more sense once we place a caravan down. So here is our very first caravan. And let's go ahead. Oh! It looks so cool. Are you serious? Oh my god. Okay. So caravan. I imagine... Oh, he's out of fuel. What does he do when he's out of fuel? Also, what fuel does he take? He eats brains, which is great, because now we have use for brains. Yeah, oh my god, add destination. Oh my god, I picked this. That's a destination? What about another destination? Me. It's starved right now, so let's give it some food. Okay, my caravan boy has now got brains. Okay, I've done a little bit of test. I've done like 2 seconds of testing, literally. You have some fuel. Okay. Now, go to the caravan outpost. You store your food. So he has now... Yeah, now he's full of brains. And now he's running here. I wonder if he stores more food than he needs. So let me go ahead and grab more. Oh my god, he's charging after me. That's awesome. Okay, now, what if I want to use it as a logistics system, right? So we go to... Okay, you can stop. You filtered pickup, right? What would I never want in my inventory? right? I never want lead plate. Pick up all 1,000 lead plate in my inventory. So you get your food, you come and pick up stacked lead plate for me, and then you go to the empty cargo. So let's go ahead and send him off. So there he is. Plus we can see where he is at all times. So he got his food. He's picking up the stacked lead plate from me. That's awesome. I guess he won't stop until he has 360. But anyways, go ahead and drop it off at the outpost. Look at that. He empties it. He gets more food. He comes back to me. This is the coolest thing I've ever done in Factorio. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and train with this a little bit more and practice and see what I can do with the Caravan. Okay, so here are some uses for the Caravans. The most obvious one is that we just use him to go ahead and move items from one Caravan outpost to the other, and to stress test that this guy can get everywhere. So let's go to the schedule. First, he picks up food at this Caravan, right? So he picks up his brains. Then he goes to this outpost and he picks up the Caravan. Oh, I think I put it in him. So he picks up 100 Caravan, right? And then the last stop is to go all the way over here, right? And he's going to take the Caravan and he's going to dump it into this outpost to go in the chest to join the rest of my excess burnables system. So let's go see if he can do it. So first stop, he's running to the filtered pickup, and there he goes. He is off. Holy crap, he's actually up and he's going. And again, oh my god, this is so cool. We're gonna follow him literally the entire way. Oh no. Oh god, I think he's stuck on the bus. Oh, wait, he's breaking through? Let's go. I knew you could do it. Oh my god, you're such a beast. You're such a beast. Look at you. Oh my god, he's affected by concrete. He's affected by the ground tiles. He's affected by ground tiles. That's awesome, which means when he reaches the concrete tiles that we're at, he's gonna go crazy fast. Look at that. Oh my god. And he's here and he drops the Caravan off. Oh my god, look at him scramble away. Look at him. Go, buddy, go. Oh my god, that is so oh my god, that's so cool. Caravan officially set in, and now he's going to go back to the Caravan outpost to do it all again. So let's delete these for now. I still want you to go back to the Caravan outpost, and I'll see you there, bud. But, I mean, can we use this? I think we can. First of all, for temporary setups, it'll be so much better because I can pop down a Caravan outpost, say, like over here, where the empty petri dishes are, and then pop down another outpost over here, and just say, oh, like, and it puts the petri dishes here. So temporary setups will be doable, and it can all be done by one Vrock. If I just give him the correct schedule, he'll go to each one and then drop off all the items at the outpost here, and it'll feed all my temporary machines. So this will be very useful. But what I really want him to do, the main purpose of this Caravan, will be as a logistics system. Basically, a logistics bot. He's just going to come to me. He's going to take out items from my inventory and run them to parts of the base, or just kind of dispose of them so that I don't have to deal with the headache. So, for example, I realize I need him with me. Come here, bud. I can add the destination. The destination will be me, as you can see, character. Then we can say filtered pickup. And basically, we just say, like, you know, stuff we never need in our inventory. Ash. We can take all of it. So currently, there's a problem. If you put too much and he doesn't get the exact amount he needs, he'll never pick it up from your inventory. But if you do something too little, like you say, grab one ash at a time, you're going to be going through all the brains. You're going to go through a ton of brains, and that won't be an issue. But they did release a recent fix where if you put the number 0, the Caravan will grab as many as possible, and then, you know, yeah, he'll grab as many as possible from your inventory. Currently, right now, he's not doing it because I need to update my game. And I was planning on waiting till the end of the season, but this is very important for my Caravan logistics system. Basically, first of all, you need to stop because we're going to go through all our food. But I'm going to have basically 3 trillion filtered pickups. So I'll be like ash and like, you know, iron oxide, everything that goes on the like excess ores line, it'll go pick up and then it'll go to an outpost with all that stuff in it. And I think I only need 1 caravan for now. I don't want to go crazy having a 1,000 caravans running around. As long as I have 1 caravan, he'll come and empty my system, or maybe I can have 3 or something. I don't know, but I'll start with 1. But like basically, he'll run to me. He'll grab like ash and iron ore and copper ore, and then he'll run over to that outpost, empty his inventory. It'll go to that. Then he'll run back up to me, um, and then he'll grab, say, a bunch of burnables like kerosene and coal and coke, and he'll empty those from my inventory, and that is going to just free up a ton of space in my inventory. It's going to be so awesome. And if he ever takes something that I need, obviously I can just pause him. But again, in order to achieve this logistics system, caravan logistics system, I'm going to have to update my game. So let's go and do that. All right, let's go ahead and just update all of these. And then while I'm doing all this, I actually went into the trees mod and updated the code there. I thought it would be quick, but it actually took me a whole hour. I've made it so that the trees now cannot spawn on any placed tile. Or I guess that was my original goal, but it didn't work. So now it just can't place, now it can't spawn a tree on any tile that has the words gravel, stone, brick, concrete, or wood floor on it, which is every tile that we're using so far. So in the future, if we do get more tiles, then I'll just add it to that list and we'll be good. Okay, so the mod is updated. You saw that there were a bunch of changes, but they all seem to be rampant related. So I think we're fine in that regard. But the biggest change, first of all, is that there's now a filtered drop-off option, which is extremely useful. And now if we set the filtered pickup to 0, it should try to pick up all of those from me. So without further ado, when we go to the caravan, we say go to this caravan and then come to me, take all my moss, tin plate, and ash and drop it off at this caravan outpost. So here he comes. Grabbed all my moss, grabbed all the tin, grabbed all the ash, and now he's gonna drop it off over here, and he's gonna do it forever. Oh my god. So yeah, I'm just gonna set a caravan up to pick up all the stuff from my inventory that I don't want and go to different parts of the base and drop it off. Now that we figured out how to do it, I guess let's go ahead and just implement it, starting with a brain outpost. Alright, so here is the brain outpost. I just kind of removed the old fish turbine that was there because now we need it for a brain outpost. And if we go over to our caravan buddy, we can see that he has his first schedule. He's going to pick up kerosene, wood, and stacked wood and normal wood, and he's going to go ahead and pick it up and put it, you guessed it, over here to our excess burnables. And I got rid of the chests because now we have a much larger chest here. So let's send him off and see if he actually does it. Filled up with brains. He's going to take my kerosene, my normal kerosene, my wood, and nice, all about 100 wood, so this worked. And now he's off. Let's go ahead and see him at the other place. Or I guess we could just watch him from here. And there we go. He's dropped it off. He's dropping off everything, and now he's sprinting his way back to me. Look at that. Okay, so that is 1 caravan path set. Let's go ahead and set up some more. All right, I've also gone ahead and added ash for him to pick up and drop off. And then also, if we go over to the actual outpost itself, I added a little ash spot for it as well. So it'll take stacked ash and normal ash, and it'll drop off the the stacked ash over here, and the normal ash will get stacked and then rejoin with the line. So now we have ash out of my inventory as well. And now I also have a location for logs. And after that, we added some more burnable stuff like coal and coal stack, coal dust. And then we put a bunch of metals. So we put like I stacked iron, copper, lead, tin, aluminum, and steel plate. And we're placing it in a facility right here, right on the bus. It also takes a stone. Then we put a little place for sap. Sap was important. I don't plan on putting all the plants on here, but sap was important because I clear trees a lot, and my inventory gets full of trees. And seaweed was next to that, so we did sap and seaweed, and then military as well. My inventory gets full of military stuff a lot, and I actually think he's running over to the military outpost as we speak. So maybe we can see him drop those off. But otherwise, yeah, we have a couple different outposts with a couple different materials in them, and our caravan guy is doing great. So let's just send him over to me. So you can see I've accumulated a bunch of random junk in my inventory, and we're going to see live action of him emptying a bunch of junk from my inventory and, you know, spreading it throughout my base where it needs to go. Amazing. Yep, and we can see he's going through the list. Carriage and ash, coal, stacked coal, rock coal, coal dust, and then the rest of these. And now he's off. He's off to go deliver it to the rest of the base. And that's cool. That's my caravan logistics system. I was debating on doing one for like gravel and like other deck flooring materials, but I think it didn't really make sense to do. But while I was doing that, I looked in my inventory and I realized that we have refined concrete and concrete grid. And I didn't even know those existed. So I went ahead and I'm extending my concrete maker here. And now I have refined concrete and concrete grid. And as you can see, refined concrete is ridiculous. 350% movement speed? That's kind of, I mean, that is a ridiculous amount. I also made this nice decoration to show off the different concrete stuff. But yeah, so we can go ahead and check caravans off of our list. And that'll bring us to the end of the episode. So, this episode, we worked on caravans. I'd like to give a special thanks to my patrons, John Boy, Mahastuzo, Irrespetuzo, Ima, and Sterling. I will see you guys in the next episode.